Welcome to the Thrift Flip Road Trip Challenge. My name is David and I am from Fort Wayne, Indiana. This challenge was hosted by Our Green Acres and Crafting Cousins, and I will link both of their channels below in the description box, so make sure you check them out. I will also link a playlist down below that's going to feature everyone's videos that participated in this challenge. So this is where I'm at shopping. It's a place called Treasure House. It is one of my favorite thrift stores to shop at, and I don't think I've ever shared it on my channel before, so this is kind of new to my own subscribers. And if you aren't one of my subscribers, consider hitting the subscribe button and join my YouTube family where you're going to get free home decor and DIY content. I actually have shared this clip before in a previous video where I did these pot makeovers, and if you haven't checked out that video, I will link that video below as well in case you want to come back to my channel after the challenge playlist and you can check out where I transformed this pot right here. I loved it and I thought it was a good price. I also transformed this pot over here. So just in case you're not aware of what the challenge is for this particular video, we have to find something in the thrift store and flip it. Make it something new, whatever it may be. We actually didn't even need to go to the thrift store. If we just found something in our stash at home, we could totally have used that as well. But I wanted to, have an excuse to go shopping. So I found this lovely lamp. I fell in love with the shape of it, just not the colors. So let's find out what I do. So I purchased this lamp for only $10, which I thought was a pretty good deal for the size of the lamp. With the lampshade, it stands about 2.5 feet tall. So I decided I'm going to be mixing up some cement, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in those areas where the pink and blue are kind of carved into this. I don't really like the carved in look. I want this like more of a smoothed out piece, so it looks more like a vase or a jar or some type of vessel. So after I got my cement mixed up, I did make sure it was more on the dry side than the liquid side so that it would stick a little bit better. However, it didn't want to stick to this pot lamp. So I had to actually wet the surface first, like dip my finger in the cup of water and then put it all over that way. And it seemed to hold a lot better with kind of getting the surface wet, packing in the cement like this, and then I was able to put some more, like, I guess, of the cement dust all over, and that kind of helped dry it up a little bit faster so that it wouldn't like drip all over the place. So now it's the next day, it has dried. I want to go back over this with some of this lightweight spackle from Dollar Tree. I'm just trying to fill in any little areas to make this a bit more smooth and not as bumpy and as rocky, because the cement has it has some chunks in there, and I didn't want like chunks of cement popping through. So I try to I guess blend them out, and if you will. Once that is all dry, I'm going to be using some flat black primer. I love this one by Rust-Oleum. I got it from Walmart for like $5 or something like that. Typically, I would say to give your piece 2 coats of this, but since I'm doing this really fun textural kind of paint job, I don't really think 2 coats is necessary. So 1 coat of this and you'll be good to go. And this only took like maybe an hour to dry. It was honestly pretty fast. So once that was dry, I just brought it inside, and now I'm going to be doing my little paint job, and you guys probably know where this is going. I've been doing these amazing pots and vessels on my channel lately, and again, I will link those videos below in case you want to come back to those after you finish the playlist for today. Anyways, so what we're going to be doing is mixing a couple different colors of paint. I have like a kind of a neutral light tan color with a gray tone and a cream tone. And really any color will do. Like for this part, I mean honestly, I just mixed random colors together. Now I'm just adding in some baking soda to my paint mixture, and that is going to create this awesome texture that I've been loving. I did do some baking soda paint texture vases, pots, whatever, on my channel a couple years ago, I want to say, but lately I've been using this makeup brush to apply the paint mixture, and I just think the texture turns out amazing, so let's get started. And now I'm just mixing up a warmer tone. I wanted this like chocolatey brown tone in there. This is just gonna add some warmth back into this lamp. Once I was happy with how the brown turned out, I went back over this with a lighter tone, and this one is a cooler tone this time, and it's more on the gray side. It's like a beigey gray color, kind of like that cement color that I did in my previous video, if you did watch that, where I fixed a pot, put a pot back together and kind of just did my own thing with it. And when I did the gray color, I actually did not add any of the baking soda. I just used the pure paint to do this part. But if you want more texture, add more baking soda. I kind of did here and there in each color. So after I completed this gray color over the whole piece, I went back over it yet again with a lighter color. So that time I had just used just the cream tone, and so far I'm loving it, but I do think it's missing a little bit more. So I'm gonna go back over it with the lighter color one more time. This is how the base of the lamp turned out. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug it in real quick. And then I decided to get a new heart for this. So I got a 12-inch lamp heart because I know I needed something taller because of the way this lamp was made. So I needed something taller to really push the lampshade up. I got a brand new lampshade from Meyer. It was only $25. And then I also got a brand new finial because it needed one. And I am just obsessed with this brand new lamp. I had no idea that it had 3 modes where it's like light, medium light, and then a brighter light. So I was like so surprised. It is radiating so much heat. And then we have a little bit more brightness here. And then even brighter. I'm obsessed. You guys, this was probably one of the best thrift flips I've ever done on my channel. So I really hope you enjoyed the video because I enjoyed making this and I'm obsessed with my new lamp. It's so, so pretty. I'm just gonna style it, you know, with a few little pieces right here in front, a little bowl over here, some beads in it, and then we have a little vintage triangle ashtray I'm gonna set over here. I'm obsessed. You guys. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Make sure you check out the playlist. I will have everything linked down in the description box. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!